you know, or our wants. Let's put it that way. Yeah.
Yeah, and I understand, like I said, you guys have a high season coming up and devoting man hours to it is tough, but also the work goes up, so there's more hours required, right? So we're sort of a double-edged sword.
It's a catch-22 for sure.
But, and that's, I think that's kind of where, I wanted to kind of leave or at least finish out the discussion. Just before I do that, Claire, did we get through everything that you needed to cover? You guys, we were kind of at a stopping point yet.
Yeah, I think I'm good. Just let me know if anything else comes up, and happy to work through those. If y'all think of anything in 2 days that we didn't cover today, let me know, and we'll make sure to cover it.
No, yeah, all kidding aside, Claire, what we covered today, I was hoping that you did cover because it clarifies that it'll definitely fill what we need to fill. And the other things that I brought up, I wanted to make sure those were things that you were aware of that really kill us as far as man hours go. And now that the government really is changing their needs, we have to be able to change as fast as they're changing, because if we don't, we're going to be left behind.
What's the time frame?
You know what?
It feels like the government's already kind of made those moves. What's the time frame on you guys needing to be prepared?
I'll be real straight with you. This is how they've had printers. We were always in the print industry with them for years, right? They've had Hewlett-Packard printers back from, 1990s, right? They just never stopped using them. They use them 24/7. All of a sudden, they came up with the conclusion, we're getting rid of all printing. No, nothing in between. They're going to get rid of all printing in certain sectors of the market. And now with the space program and the new undersea programs and, with 3D and servos and all these new industries are starting to pop up, robotics. That's the stuff we're moving into instead of the ink and the replacement products for that stuff. And that's why I'm saying that the items it's nothing for a manufacturer to have 4,000, 10,000 items. And if we had to put that data in manually, copy and paste, and then worry about trying to keep the pricing right on that, we'll never compete. And they eliminate that many items in a year's time, right? So, and that's what's kind of bizarre. I don't want to have that much storage, and I don't want to have to track that much. I just, I think this could be done automatically and robotically or whatever, right?
Absolutely. Well, just to give you a feel for what would come up, and let's just say the bank and all of their phase two, everything outside of what you've seen today, we would just kind of set that aside. If we were to try to take next steps, really that implementation is typically about 45 to 60 days is usually what we're shooting for.
Okay.
I think that, one of the other things that I'll back up. I just wanted to see, if we got what's in there today, and we were able to execute on that in, say, 45 days, and have you guys able to upload these spreadsheets and have the POs come in, I mean, would that be in time to where you guys could capitalize on in your high season?
45 days, you know what? It's the problem that we're running into is a time now. Here, I actually have closed off all phone communication. I don't know what I'm going to be looking at when we get off this conversation, but I don't know. I'd love to say I'd be able to pull it off, but
after the 4th of July, it's pretty much
once the 4th of July hits, everybody's dumping money. Once they get back from their little long weekend, or because right now I think it's on a Wednesday, so they'll have a nice long weekend. We'll be balls to the walls until the money runs out, and it has to all be spent by September 30th. So, and then it goes on emergency funding from that point forward. And this year, just so you know, has been emergency funding because Congress cannot get their act together at all. And so it's been, what are you going to do? We're at the mercy of what they do.
No, that's not political commentary, that's business commentary, I understand.
It's a shame when business and political have to be the same conversation.
Yeah, no, that's, I understand. Well, why don't we do this? You guys probably need to digest and have your own conversations. I'll get with Claire, and we'll kind of come up with, some ideas on our end. If we have something where we can help one of these implementation partners, we find somebody we want to engage you with, see if they can help with some of the data side of things, we'll kind of come up with or I will at least work to try to come up with a couple paths and work with Claire to consult on some of the various issues you guys have with getting moving. And like I said, if we can do something to speed that up and help with the data side of things and get you some help to actually activate the system with some help where you guys can still do your high season, great. If it's something we just have to put off, we can also work with that. But we want to get to the point where we can help you guys make best decision. But I'll let you guys kind of digest what's there, and then we can pick back up, set some time to meet maybe next week to circle around. Is around this time next week okay for you guys to maybe touch base for 20 minutes?
You know what, Mike? I'm all in. Here, just so you got a little. We are very excited about your product. It's just a matter of putting all the dots together. It's one of those things.
Yeah.
And I got to make it work financially and time. My game plan this year was to restructure the company. So it is part of the restructure program of what you guys are doing. Next year, I truly believe is our year. It's not this year. This year is building. Next year is going to be fun.
So meeting next week.
So yeah, next week sounds like a plan, Mike. If you want to do it, same time, same station, and then.
Awesome. I'll put time on the calendar. Honestly, if we don't have anything we feel like is new for you guys, or if you guys have something come up, we'll reschedule. Sounds good. I just want to have something standing where we can jump back on and sort of let you guys come back to us with anything that you guys discovered through your conversations here, and then whatever we discover, we can kind of bring to you. And like I said, I'm an email away. Don't hesitate. Email, phone, carrier pigeon, whatever it may be. I'm here.
Got it. We're in. We're in, Mike.
It works. And, I'm looking at this. Your product works on pretty much anything that just connects to the internet, is what I'm kind of figuring out here, right?
It's hard to find a really good program that we don't have.